How did you get back at an entitled customer? It was a normal afternoon at the movie theater where I worked. The popcorn machine was humming, and I was busy serving guests, most of whom were excited and polite. Then she showed up, the entitled customer. She barged to the counter, cutting in front of two families. "Excuse me, I need a large popcorn, extra butter. And don't skimp on the butter." I glanced at the people she had just cut off. One dad gave me a sympathetic shrug, while another lady rolled her eyes. I smiled at her anyway. "I'll help you in just a moment, ma'am. Let me finish with these folks first." She threw her hands in the air. "Oh, come on, this is ridiculous. I don't have time for this." I stayed calm, finished serving the families, and turned back to her. "Thanks for waiting. Large popcorn, extra butter." "Obviously, and make it fast," she snapped, tapping her nails on the counter. As I scooped her popcorn, an idea sparked. The popcorn seasoning had been refilled earlier, and I remembered how salty it could be if not used sparingly. Harmless, but definitely noticeable, I gave her the freshest popcorn and drizzled the butter on top. Then, with an extra sprinkle of that special seasoning, I handed it over with a smile. "Here you go, ma'am. Enjoy." She snatched the bag, muttering under her breath, and stomped away. I didn't have to wait long. As I helped the next guest, I saw her take a big handful, pop it in her mouth, and freeze. Her face twisted like she'd just bitten into a lemon. She marched back to the counter, but I was already helping someone else. "Excuse me," she shouted. I glanced her way, smile still intact. "I'll be with you in just a moment, ma'am." She huffed and stormed off. The family I was serving chuckled, and the dad whispered, "You're a saint." I just smiled. Some days, a little extra salt makes everything better.